Hey, good morning. Happy Friday, May Fit Challengers. We are super excited to have you on board and cannot wait to get this party started. It is early Friday morning, but I have an important video to shoot for you guys because Monday is just around the corner. It's like literally 3 days away. So we want to make sure that you are ready to hop and get ready and started on your fitness journey and to feel better. I forgive the robe. I have been sick, so I'm just trying to not cough through the video. But something that is really a challenge for a lot of people is meal planning and prepping. And so that is what my message is to you today, that I'm going to help you, hopefully help to bring it as an easier insight to your journey and get you started on the right foot. So a couple of pointers. You've gotten your programs, so you're super excited about them. You're going to have different meal recipes in there that you can be able to look at, which is really, really exciting because they're going to give you the variety. But sometimes we need something more. So there's a couple of tools that I want to share with you that I personally use to help to keep the variety of different recipes in my life. And just because it's so versatile. So Pinterest. Pinterest is something I use constantly to get ideas for new recipes if I'm struggling with the same old, same old. And you can use, it's really simple to use it. So if you have never used Pinterest, you can go on to Pinterest.com or download the app in your phone, which is really, really easy. And then you can type in literally healthy chicken recipes or healthy French fries or healthy recipes with meat or without meat, healthy vegan recipes. And that is how you're going to get more variety and knowledge base in you, and that's going to help you to be able to have the variety and not get bored, which is what's super, super important. So the key to meal prepping and planning is you need to have an idea before you go to the store. So you need to sit down. So for example, everybody's schedule is different. But for example, if you're planning on going shopping on Sunday, Saturday is the day you need to sit down and spend a few minutes and get a few recipes for the week. And you don't have to have a different recipe every day. This is not about that. It's about keeping it simple. So don't overthink it. So important. Don't overthink eating healthy. But you want to sit down and look at some healthy recipes. Get some ideas before you go to the store. So sit down on Saturday. If you're going to go shopping on Sunday, for example, sit down on Saturday. Look at maybe 4 or 5 recipes that you're going to have that week, because you can always make extras and have leftovers too. So that helps it and makes it a lot easier too. That you want to have that week. Then get your shopping list. Super important. Don't go to the store without a shopping list. This is like shopping blind, and it makes it crazy because we end up buying way too many things that we don't need, or we don't end up having the right ingredients to make the right recipes that we want to make. So get your shopping list. Write down what's in the shopping list that you need and what store you're planning on going to. For me, what we do for our family is we go shopping on Sundays usually, and Sunday morning, there is an app that you can have on your phone. It's called Flip, F-L-I-P-P, and it tells you what your local store's sales are going to be for that week. And that's what I look at, because otherwise it can get really expensive eating healthy. It can get expensive eating junk food too. So either way, you have to pay for it. But I look at the ads through Flip, and I see, like, for us, we shop at Aldi's and BJ's. I very rarely shop at Walmart. So if you're a Walmart shopper, I try to find a different store to shop at. If you have an Aldi's near you, you're going to end up saving about 20% shopping at Aldi's versus Walmart. And BJ's, I love BJ's because you can get things in bulk. And you can get good prices on things. So like I get my lettuces and my spinach at BJ's always. I get my unsweetened almond milk at BJ's because it is so much cheaper than getting it at any other store. So that app is called Flip, and it really does help you to be able to know what's on sale and where to go to give you like a map for shopping, if you will. So going back to the list, make sure the things that you have on the list are fresh, whole foods. So fresh vegetables, fresh fruit, and proteins. And make sure that you have enough room to add in like different spices. If you don't have spices in your kitchen already, that's something that's super, super important because that makes it yummy and healthy. But just keep it fresh and whole. That is what is going to help you to make those healthy recipes, which is so important. And then have an idea of what day you're going to make what. So we all are adults here. We all know what our schedule is, right? We know what days are going to work to make maybe a more of an extravagant meal, so something that might take a little bit longer. Or what days, you know, we're like, okay, we are so pinched for time and I need, maybe this is a leftover night. Or something that's super simple. Maybe it's eggs and vegetables. Those types of things. This is when it comes into not overthinking it. So first and foremost, you need your recipes that you want to make for the week. And that has to be either, you can do it the day you're going to go shopping, or you can do it the day before. Totally up to you. Or during the week, if you find a recipe, write it down. Write down the ingredients that you want and save the recipe. You can actually, if you find a recipe on Facebook that you like, you can send it to your messenger. So you can send it to yourself so you don't lose it. And the way you do that is you hit share and then in Messenger and then click in your name and it'll send it right to your messenger. So that's another little tip. So make sure you write down your list, you know where you're going shopping, and then what you're going to be making for that week. And make sure you're including snacks in your shopping. So if you're looking for snack ideas, Pinterest is another way. You can type in healthy snack ideas. You'll find tons of different snacks ideas because you don't want to skimp on them either. And then as far as the prepping for the week, you can do this a couple of ways. You can either pre-prep, where on Sunday when you get home from the grocery store, you measure things out. Or you can do it the morning of, whatever works best for you. You just want to make sure that whatever program you're following, that you're getting the right prepping steps in there and the right portions in there, which is super, super important. And other than that, I'm excited to have you guys on board. I hope that this helps and I hope it serves you. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to message below. And I cannot wait to see all those sweaty selfies, the recipes, the Shakeology recipes. It's going to be so much fun. So enjoy it. Get ready to feel your best, and we will talk to you soon. Bye, guys.